People who underwent religious anti-homosexual therapy, what was your experience like? I was sent to a few different Christian counselors by my parents when I came out. The first guy they sent me to was unbelievably harsh and angry. I was a very shy and timid 18-year-old who had just graduated from an extremely rigid Christian high school, so I had heard all of the reasons being gay was bad before, and I was used to being kind of stoic and not letting my emotions show through, but this man was just beyond anything I could have imagined. I went to him every weekday for 2 weeks straight, and the sessions were just 2 hours of this guy berating me and yelling at me and telling me how I was doomed to hell and that sex with men would never satisfy me the way God could. One line that is burned in my memory forever is, "There is a hole in your heart that a man's genitals cannot fill," just because it was super weird, and if I had not been so frightened, I probably would have laughed. Anyway, I usually just cried my way through the sessions and I rarely responded to him. Eventually my mom realized this was not working, so she stopped making me go to him. Next, I talked to the pastor of the church I grew up attending. He was a very intelligent and interesting person and I had so much respect for him, but my mom didn't tell him why she wanted him to talk to me, and I didn't want to reveal to him that I was gay, so we kind of just awkwardly chatted and nothing ever came of it. When that didn't work, I talked to a few other pastors and therapists my mom found, but with similar results. I pretty much just shut them all down and refused to talk. Ultimately she found another Christian counseling center in the area. I bawled my eyes out when she told me she was sending me to another one, but I went anyway, because I loved my mom and I was hoping that if I just stuck it out, she'd realize it wasn't working and let me stop going. This guy was very different from the first guy. He was extremely gentle and understanding, and he understood that I was not going to stop being gay, but we talked about reconciling my very strict Christian upbringing with my homosexuality, and he helped me work through a lot of other problems too. I went to him every other week for the next 4 years and we developed a very nice relationship and talked through a lot of different things that at times had nothing to do with God or homosexuality. I am absolutely glad that I ended up having him as my therapist for all those years, and I believe it helped me quite a bit to mature into a confident adult and to figure out how to maintain a relationship with my parents into adulthood. My relationship with them is still strained. They still hope that I will commit to Christianity and live a celibate lifestyle, and probably deep down they wish I would magically turn straight and marry a woman, but I think we have finally just recently come to a place of mutual respect and agree to disagreement for the time being. I'm only 23, so this is all new. I'm still figuring a lot out and we're still working on our relationship, but I think if I hadn't gone through all of this I might not have any relationship at all with my parents right now, and none of us would want that. Sometimes I feel like it would just be easier to completely cut them out of my life, but there's something in me that prevents me from doing that. I really do love them and they've been so good to me in so many other ways, that I have hope that they can fully support me even though I'm gay. It will probably always be a little tense, but I'm willing to live in it.